man? It's your boy E here, and just want to talk about something. So I cannot stress this enough when I say, as somebody who is targeted, as somebody who let me make sure I got this right, as somebody who is being gang stalked. I cannot stress it enough when I say you are in a constant fight to keep your energy balanced, to keep your emotions balanced. Because if not, you will do some things that you will regret later on. Because the outcome of what you would do will definitely cause something that you wouldn't want to happen. You hear me? And I'm gonna show y'all this video, and it's gonna give you it's gonna be the pure definition of why I say this. So I'm gonna let y'all see this real quick, man. Check it out.
Woman's plan to take a hostage didn't seem to bother the police officers, and she quickly regretted her decision. She was screaming that the government had it out for her, following her every move. To tell everyone about it, she took this lady hostage, and judging by the look on her face, she seemed more annoyed than terrified. Then, after a brief moment, the police officers decided the show had gone on long enough and introduced her to the taser.
Now, from the things that they said that this lady was saying, all right, like to me or you, it doesn't sound crazy to us. All the things that they said she was saying, like the government watching her, like motherfuckers following her and shit like that, and she feel like they all in her business. That's shit that we probably feel like, we know where you're coming from. But as you can see how they spent it, how they tried to make it sound, the phrasing, the way they was even, trying to, emphasize on certain things, they were trying to make it seem like that's something that's crazy. Like that, just her saying that is something that sounds crazy. But like I say, in our eyes, or at least the ones who are really targets, the ones that's really here that really know what I'm talking about, in our eyes, this just looks like something that we already know is going on. Like it doesn't look crazy to us. But like I say, to the normal eye that sees this, they're gonna think she crazy. And then the way they say it, and the way they talking about it, like that's impossible. The way that they're trying to, make it sound, it's like that's something that's impossible. No, but the government wouldn't do that to nobody. Like that wouldn't happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe if I was asleep and have not been awoken to anything, I would probably feel the same way as well. I can see myself feeling that way. Being like, damn, that motherfucker crazy. That motherfucker take everybody. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker tripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see? But I know better. We know better. And if you ask me, it doesn't sound like something it doesn't sound irrational at all. It doesn't sound like, what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to us. We see it. Cause we experience it. We live it. So we know it. But like I say, you're not going to look like that to everybody. The people that it really matters to, like the police, like the news, like anybody who you love, like, it's not going to look like that to them, because this is how they're going to make you look. And this is really this is one of the main objectives of this program, and how it runs and what it's meant to cause for you. This is the pure definition of it. You know what I'm saying? Make you go crazy enough to, crash out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this lady had that lady held up with a little knife. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she even really wanted to do it. She just wanted to get her, I think she just wanted to get some sort of attention, some sort of word across about it, because she feels like, she's probably very, she might be very, like, just paranoid about shit. Like, she just, like, and it's gotten her to the point, it's probably gotten to the point to where, she can't take it no more, which is why you should thank God every day for the endurance that he has allowed you, or let's just say he has helped you possess, because without that endurance within you to keep yourself together and not allow certain things to, tear you apart. My bad. I'm using my screen as my light. But yeah, without any of that, you could have just crashed out too. So I just want y'all to be thankful for some things, man. Be thankful that you were able to not allow yourself to go this far, because there's been others who have taken lives and then taken their own lives. And so, like I say, this is one of the tragedies, unfortunately, that will happen to you and is meant for it to happen to you. So, just be grateful that you have been able to hold it down. You've really been doing a great job. You've really been doing a great job. If you still here, if you still free, if you still living and not having nobody putting you in no institution, no jail or anything, if you still out here free and you still living your life, you've been doing a great job so far still, because you haven't allowed certain things to take you to that side. So I just want to tell you that I'm proud that you're still here. And don't allow nothing like this to be the outcome. I pray for this lady, whoever she is, but don't allow this to be your outcome. Because no matter what, even though it's not fair, it doesn't feel good, it's very uncomfortable, just know that you still are winning. You're still winning. Even though, because the main objective, at least maybe one of them, the main objective have not been an outcome for you like this right here. And ever since I seen this video, I feel like I had to talk about it. I really had to show y'all what this would look like for you if you are to do that. And I'm sure a lot of y'all already kind of got the gist. I'm pretty sure y'all put 2 and 2 together to see how this is possible. But yeah, this is definitely something that can happen to you. And it's definitely something that causes you to self-destruct. Because something like this is something that you are going to self-destruct with, because you are breaking the law. You're putting other people in danger. And with those type of things that you would do in these type of situations, if you were to do so, let's just say you will look like you need to be taken off the streets. And with that being said, you will definitely be tricked off the streets with it. So I'm just shooting this at y'all because I love y'all, man. Just something I want to say, and put out there, because I seen this and I just really understood it when I seen it. I'm like, damn, that's exactly what will happen, But, with that being said, I just wanted to show this to y'all, let y'all see it for y'allself, man, how this shit will actually look for you if you are to get too crazy out here, if you are to crash out. But with that being said, I do love you all, man. I will be back soon with another one, maybe tonight, if not tonight, in the morning. But with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Don't forget to like the video, all right? Peace.